And how's it going, everyone? Greg Scott Bailey here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and the AFI Top 100 Movie Reviews. Today's number 96, Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. Now, I had never seen this movie before, and I feel like I heard about it, heard about some of the stories behind it and stuff like that, and I feel bad I hadn't seen this because I ended up enjoying the heck out of it. The character development and the character stories you follow people during a very hot day in New York on basically one block, and I love stories like this. I love stories that are taking place all in one room or all in one house, in this case all in one block, just and it goes back and forth and loops around between all these people, and it's labeled as a comedy drama. And the whole time I'm watching it, like, yeah, I get the comedy, yeah, I get some of the drama, but it's just that it seemed like it was just this nice, fun amalgamation of both, because life itself tends to be that comedy drama. We have these funny moments, we have these serious moments. So, this movie seems to pull that off pretty reasonably well, I think. Um, I think a lot of movies we go in with that preconceived notion that this is the hero I'm following and this is the villain I'm following, especially today with a lot of the comic book movies. In this movie, you're really just following people with flaws, with great character traits, with wonderful, wonderful attributes that have these flaws that just make it so difficult for you to be like, oh, dude, you just kind of get that feeling. So it's just really nice. It's interesting to see both the kind of the racial and cultural impacts that this story tries to touch up on. I don't think it necessarily takes a particular side. I think there are some key points that try to reminds us. It does a really nice, I think, kind of reminder here and there about Dr. Martin Luther King's teachings and then Malcolm X's teachings. It does a reasonable job of talking about an Italian man that has a pizza place that's trying to, have his sons work at it and have somebody else work at it and try to get them all to get along just to sell slices of pizza on a hot day where you're using an oven. I've worked that. I've done that, as hot as Seattle can get. So it's just really nice. And then, there's other characters that I just never did expect, like that they would focus on as much. And then they loop back around to them. And I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. Um, one notable actor is that Giancarlo Esposito is in this movie. I've never seen him until the TV show Breaking Bad, and yeah, he played Gus Fring, and you see a character like I've never seen him play before, and I feel bad. I really should have seen this when I was younger, because it's really great to see a character he came from, a role in a movie that he came from, and to see where he is now as an actor is it's great. He's in everything now, so it's great to see how he does. Spike Lee, it's interesting to see some directors as actors, and I think I could tell the passion project he had for this back in, I think it was 1989. I could kind of see it in him as he's acting in his own movie. But if I were to write and produce and direct and star in a movie, I would hope I would be half as good as this movie was. It was just really enjoyable. Um, hits the heart. It makes you laugh, and there are moments where you kind of you think about current events when you watch this movie and to realize 31 years later, as much change and much progress a lot of us have tried to push for in this world, some things still haven't changed. So, it's a very enjoyable movie. I highly recommend to go ahead and see it. It's number 96 on the AFI Top 100. Once again, this is Do the Right Thing. Join us again tomorrow for number 95, which I believe is The Last Picture Show, a movie I had seen probably like 10 minutes of at one point at a family's house, and hadn't been able to watch it since. And I told myself, I gotta see it, I gotta see it, I gotta see it. So tune in tomorrow, and we'll do the review for number 95, The Last Picture Show. I'm Greg Scott Bailey. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all those things that we ask you to do here on YouTube. Thank you for stopping by, and as always, we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye bye.